A journey to where nature is at her most magnificent and forbidding. To mysterious places where dazzling and diverse cultures flourish. Where China's numerous ethnic groups draw you into a world of color and vibrancy. Where distinct lifestyles, traditions, and crafts have survived the test of time. Join Travelogue on its 17-part ethnic Odyssey, visiting more than 100 places across China. Ethnic Odyssey, an enlightened look at China's rich ethnic heritage.
In this episode of Travelogue, explore the ancient history and beautiful culture of Yunnan's Bai people. Industries, clever, patient, and artistic. Get a taste of life in their world. Variety of China's landscape, diversity of its people. Welcome to Travelogue. Welcome to our minority series. This episode, I'll take you to Dali of Yunnan province to experience Bai minority culture and experience the ancient town created more than 1,000 years ago. Yunnan, though a province of China, is in many aspects a part of Southeast Asia. This is the case because it is populated not only by Han Chinese, but by a large number of minorities who have been living here for as long as history has been recorded. Actually, one of the dominant ethnic groups of Yunnan, the Bai people. Kunming is the capital of Yunnan province. However, Dali is more popular in terms of tourist attractions. Dali, some 400 kilometers to the west, is located near a major lake, Erhai Lake. And like Kunming, Dali lies at an altitude of about 1,900 meters. The main attraction of Dali is probably the surrounding countryside. To the west lies the Changshan mountain range with peaks well above 4,000 meters and a large number of most picturesque Buddhist temples. Yunnan is probably the most colorful and the most diverse province in China. The particular ethnic mix certainly contributes to its fact. Actually, Yunnan is among the ethnically most diverse regions not only of China, but of all of Asia. Comparable in diversity to its neighbor in the south and east. For many centuries, Dali was the principal city of Yunnan, far more important than Kunming. Dali was the capital of the Nanzhao Kingdom, which made its power fall deep into China. Much later, in the mid-19th century, Dali was replaced by Kunming as the capital of Yunnan. Erhai Lake is a major site of Yunnan tourist attractions. In China, it is the largest highland lake next to Dianchi. The dimension is 41.5 kilometers by 8.4 kilometers, with an average depth of 10 meters, covering an area of 250 square kilometers. It would be a great pleasure for the tourists to go for a boat ride on this crystal water of the lake. In New Stone Age 4,000 years ago, the forefathers of Bai ethnic began from the Changshan Mountain and Erhai Lake as their center to live and multiply in Yunnan province. They started agriculture culture on the plain near the rivers and lakes. This region is Dali. During the late period of Shang Dynasty to West Han Dynasty, the Bai ethnic created splendid bronze culture of Erhai Lake.
Erhai, also they call it sea. Actually, it's a lake. It's a huge lake. And there are many options here. One of the biggest tourist attractions is to get on the cruising ship. The ship has like 4 or 5 floors. It can hold hundreds of people. There are many entertainments, majorly showing the Bai minority culture. For example, they have singing, dancing, and the well-known 3-style tea.
The Bai began to plant tea and make tea long ago. They have formed their unique tea culture on tea drinking, the tea tasting called 3 Places of Tea of Bai ethnic.
As a tradition, 3-style tea. It's the first round. As it's dancing, music, and providing the teas. There are 3 styles. First round is bitter. Second round is sweeter. The third round is different. It's called taster.
Xizhou Township is a typical area fulfilled with Bai people and well represent its house and cultural style. Nowadays, the Bai ethnic village in Dali has become a unique landscape, and it is a beautiful sightseeing resource of Yunnan province. With its long history, its customs, ethnic songs and dances, construction arts are all worthy to visit for you. I suggest if you travel to Dali, go to have a look at the Bai ethnic village, visit the Bai families, and taste that all-known 3 Places tea. I believe you will have a travel-worthy aftertaste. Yan family's property, however, is the landmark of Xizhou residents of Bai minority group. Wood carvings in the residential buildings are another trademark of Bai, which strongly presents the art history of Bai spirit.
Bai minority group have its unique design in terms of house and residential buildings. For example, here in Xizhou Township, Yan's family is one of the wealthy family. This design, here is his house. The design is very unique, represent their style. For example, the 3 sides of our house. Living room right there, facing the east. And facing the living room, there's a big screen, painted all white. Guess what? That's for the lighting. In the afternoon, when sun goes down, this big screen reflects all the lights given to the living room and all the room around it. So this is design. And then we go inside, there's more designs. They're all like 2 floors. The first floor for families, living room, the major, master of the house living the right, and the number 1 son living the left, and the rest of that for the rest of the families. And the second floor mostly for guests or the female house members.
Batik style on clothes with a typical color such as blue is Bai's specialty. A batik-style fabric has been done in the following steps. First, use a plastic material, lay on original white material. Second step, tie the clothes with hands in various styles, then use needles pin through the patterns. The third step of batik is to dye the materials with organic products such as leaves and flowers.
Every print in the by minority is handmade. If you visit a studio like this, they made every single piece. It's a piece of art. It takes a long time, even though it looks like simple design, but the whole procedure takes a long time. After I visit here, I really appreciate all this material.
After all the dye and tie, it comes to the easy step, dry it out. The very last step is to untie all the knots and release the fabric in a natural way. An amazing design will come out once the fabric is dry. Bai also has many well-known silversmiths who have been creating many business opportunities for local people.
Silver products is very famous in Bai minority. And among all those minorities, this village, Xinhua village, is well known for making the silver products. There are total 1,400 families. 902 out of those are craftsmen making those silver products. I walked into this Xinhua village.